Cool.
All right. Another episode of the Analog Hour. Thanks for tuning in. I got none other tonight in my balcony than the Emperor of Inglewood himself, Willy Will.
What up, everybody? All you folks out there in Vibe Land. What's up to all my Vibeaholics out there?
What up?
Yeah. Just chilling, man.
Yeah.
Just chilling.
We're What up, everybody?
Hey, we had to take a quick smoke break. You know what I mean? Smoke them if you got them. You know what I'm saying?
Willy Will in the house. What's up, Willy Will? How you doing?
I'm doing good, man. Work today, Unfortunately, I'm one of those musicians, and there are probably a lot of them out there. I still have a day job, so work and then.
So what do you do? Willy Will here is in the healthcare industry.
I'm in the healthcare. I actually do the transportation thing. Pick up people, take them to dialysis, take them to appointments, stuff like that. I've been doing this for like 17 years, man. Oh my God.
17 years.
17
I did it for a year. The same job.
It's not for everybody, You got to really be patient, and you just got to, be careful. The main thing is the driving, Southern California, the drivers out here are just
So what's
insane.
the craziest thing you've ever seen out on the road?
I seen cars flipping over right in front of me.
Like how?
Like it was raining, and I forgot exactly what freeway it was on, and he lost control, and he was right in front of me, and as soon as
What car?
I don't remember what kind of car he had,
But it was a car.
Yeah, it was a regular car.
Yeah.
And he hit the guide rail in the middle, and that just bounced him, and he just started flipping, man.
In front of you.
Right in front of me.
So what'd you do?
I just slowed down. Just slowed down right away, I don't want to run into him.
That was on the job?
Yeah, that was on the job. I forgot. Probably the craziest thing, kid.
What?
I had just dropped off a client, and I was going back to one of the dialysis in L.A., and it was about the time when the kids get out of school. And I was going down, I think it was Olympic, and there was this kids crossing the street, and this little girl, she was the last one. This car came flying, and out of nowhere just hit her. She flipped over the car.
Oh, my God.
And this son of a bitch just kept going. He kept going.
Oh, my God.
And I was like, whoa. So I made a U-turn, and I followed him. I got on my phone.
Way.
Yeah, I got on my phone. I called the cops.
With a patient?
No, I was by myself because I had just dropped them off. And I called the cops and told them, hey, I'm in pursuit of a hit and run right now. He just hit this little girl. I don't know if she's dead or alive. And,
my God.
Gave him the license plate and the street we were going down. And within a couple of minutes, they were on me, and they got him. But
wow.
It was unbelievable.
They got him because of you.
They got him, dog. I couldn't let that go by like that, man.
Damn, you're a hero.
He just hit this girl.
What a.
Oh my God! It was. I called the office after that, and I said, I'm done. I got to go back. Man, I was all shook up after seeing that, man.
Wow.
Oh, it was bad. That's one of the.
How little of a girl?
Maybe elementary school, like 8, 7.
Poor little girl.
Yeah, completely flipped over the car, all the way to
the
back.
My God.
On the ground, and I was like, whoa.
And he ran.
Going. Didn't stop or nothing.
Wow.
So I was like, wow, really? No, hell no. You ain't going, no, not
Good
today.
job, Willie.
Not
today.
Not today.
Good job.
One of the funniest things probably has, we pick up kids too, like, how do you say it? Special needs, special needs, challenge kids.
Yeah.
And picked up this one kid, got to his house, and there was nobody home.
Yeah.
So I can't just take him out the van and leave him. We have to wait.
For
So
an
we wait.
adult,
He's like,
yeah.
I gotta pee. I gotta pee. Now this
Yeah.
guy's in a wheelchair. He can't walk or anything, right?
Yeah.
Couldn't hold no more. Pissed all in the back of the van.
Oh.
That this and this, I don't know what kind of pee he had, but it was strong.
Wow.
Yeah. So finally, his people came and I told them what happened, and they gave me some towels and stuff. But man, I was like, oh, you little son of a gun, man. Pissed all in my van.
Damn.
Yeah. It's a challenging job, but I love it. I love to help people.
That you do, man.
Because I figure,
That you do.
one day I'm gonna be a dirty old bastard,
That you
and
do.
I want somebody to help me.
You've
you know what I'm
definitely-
saying?
This guy's definitely helped me through some nuts
Yeah.
in the span of time that I've been in.
So
band
that's
with
work,
Yeah.
I've been doing this for 17 years. Shout out to Caravan. What up, yo? Hope we have a job for many, many years. Well, we'll see what happens.
Maybe this music will get going.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping for, man. I want to retire and go travel the world with the music. That's what I want to do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
How do you like the playing music right now in your stage in life?
I love it because this particular project we're doing now has really challenged me to go beyond my comfort zone. Like before, in other bands, I would just sit back and play my instruments or anything. Now you guys got me singing and jumping and screaming and running all over the stage and all this. But I love it because I'd never done that before. And it's like a whole brand new Willy now.
Yeah, it's got to be a show, man.
Yeah.
You don't want people to see you chilling.
Yeah.
they
No,
don't
I was I was just in the back by the drummer,
They
just
pay a
chilling.
ticket to
no.
see you chilling.
Get your butt up there and make us laugh.
Or
Yeah.
make us dance.
Or make us dance.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what? You know what I love the most is
Yeah.
going around the crowd, and then we're doing the crowd thing, and I'll say it, and then they're supposed to repeat it back, and some people will be sitting there on their phone or whatever, and I'm not even paying attention, or I'll go point the mic.
Yeah, he goes in the crowd.
I'll go point to the mic. I'll point the mic to
with
them to
a
say
wireless microphone.
to say something, and they'll be like, no. It's so funny. So funny.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, it's good. Life is good. Life is good.
Nice,
You
man.
know?
Cheers to that, Willy
Yeah,
Will.
life is good. We
And
ain't
guess
rich,
what?
but we're having fun.
Tomorrow you're gonna see Parliament Funkadelic.
Yes,
With
with
Fishbone.
Fishbone. Yes.
Jeez.
I think this is once in a lifetime concert.
Sounds so ridiculous.
For all
but
you
it's
guys
true.
out there, if you didn't know about this concert, it's going to be at the Nokia, I think, in L.A. Live, downtown L.A. Live. George Clinton, Parliament, Funkadelic, and Fishbone. Amazing lineup. Amazing. Yeah, so come on out. Holler at your boy.
So yeah.
That's going to be fun.
What was the first concert you ever saw?
Ooh, man, the very first concert? Wow, I'm trying to think. Oh,
Like live performance
live performance.
of a band.
Free concert. Sax player by the name of John Clemmer. I don't know if you ever heard of him. Amazing sax player. My mom and dad took me to go see him.
Wow.
And it was amazing.
Yeah.
You know, that was my first love in music was jazz. You know, I got introduced.
How old were you then?
Oh man, maybe like in sixth grade, something like that.
Yeah.
You know, seventh grade, something
Yeah.
like that. You know, just a youngster not knowing nothing. And then my first mega concert, I went to go see the Jackson 5.
Oh,
My
that's
dad,
right.
my dad got me
told me
tickets.
about
Yeah,
that.
my dad got me tickets. He got me and my girl tickets. I was in the 9th grade then, guys, and he got us 2 tickets to go to see the Jackson 5 at the Hollywood Bowl.
Wow.
was
How old
amazing.
was Michael?
Oh man, he was well, he was still Michael Jackson then, little Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
He must have been. And let me see, if I was 15, 14, he had to have been like 12. Because yesterday, as a matter of fact, yesterday was his birthday. Was Michael Jackson's birthday? Yeah, as a matter of
Well,
fact.
happy birthday, Michael.
Yeah, happy birthday, Mike. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, about 14. I guess he must have been like 14, 13 years old.
Wow.
You know.
Did you ever see him after that?
No, I never seen him. Once he became Thriller and all this, no, I never did see him. I just seen the Jackson 5. I regret not seeing him. There's a few out there I regret not seeing, but he's one of them. I think he's one of the most amazing
Me too, man.
guys that we ever seen.
Entertainers.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Unbelievable.
But you saw James Brown.
I seen the great James Brown, the Godfather of Soul.
So
I did get the chance.
how
to
was
see him.
I don't know if you can compare the young Michael Jackson to the James Brown that you saw. How old was he when you saw him?
James Brown? Oh, he was late 50s, 60 maybe.
Yeah.
Toward the end of his career, I didn't see him in his prime. I didn't really.
But
I didn't know
that's
too
still
much.
dynamite.
But he was
though.
still,
Yeah.
unbelievable.
Yeah.
The energy. That's another thing. The energy that some of these guys have, even when they're old men, it's unbelievable.
Yeah.
It's like they're 20 years old still.
It just
It just never goes away.
the spirit. It just
Oh man.
it just takes you over.
Yeah.
Where,
As Mike compared to James, I think Mike he emulated a lot of James Brown.
Yeah.
Not so much the music, but the entertainment
Yeah.
part of it.
Yeah.
Appealing to the crowd, dancing and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was.
Wow.
It was great. It was great.
That's some real music.
Yeah. Yeah. But I see, man, it's so many artists.
And you saw Prince.
I got to see Prince. Yeah.
How many times?
Oh man, I've seen Prince maybe like 4 times. The last time I think must have been like maybe 6. He did a bunch of shows at the Forum, and went to go see him a couple of nights. And the thing about Prince, you see him one night, and the next night the show is completely different.
No,
he never did
way.
the same show the same way. He always did it different. It's same with his albums and with his every CD was different. Different band, different different style. It was just man, incredible. He's another one. He'll be truly missed. Truly, truly missed. Yeah.
So what's another one that you
Ooh.
regret not seeing?
Bob Marley, probably at the top of the list. I regret seeing Bob Marley, and I regret not seeing Led Zeppelin. I didn't get the chance to see them, and I love Led Zeppelin. Love them to death. And Bob, I mean, that's I got introduced to reggae in '79, and at first that's all we listened to was Bob Marley, and it was just the spirituality.
So you know the year you heard reggae the first time?
Yeah, oh yeah. It was like an awakening,
Whoa.
Yeah, because before then all I knew was rock and roll, jazz, R&B, blues. I didn't know nothing about no reggae, and it's man. And then Bob came on and he just woke everybody up.
Whoa.
To this new sound.
Nice.
That's what we're hoping to do, is wake everybody up to our new sound.
That's
So We'll
right.
see what happens.
That's right.
We'll see what happens.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, but in jazz, so many greats. Weather Report, Miles Davis, Return to Forever, the Crusaders. I
Yeah.
mean, just so many artists. And so many are gone now. Just so many,
But you know what? There's a lot of bands out there, though.
Yeah.
They're just not getting the love.
Yeah,
Like-
well, jazz. It had its moment, but
Yeah.
now it's kind of like,
Yeah.
on the back burner. people aren't really,
No, paying money to
paying
see
too
it.
much attention to jazz like they did before.
Yeah.
You know, yeah, yeah. It's a different ball game now. Truly different ball game.
Yeah.
Yeah,
See, I see you on Instagram.
yeah.
How do you like all this
Somebody, I'm not
technology
going
and
to
all
mention
this?
no names, talk me in. I'm kind of eccentric when it comes to things like that. I feel like a phone is just for you to pick up and dial the number and say hello and talk to them. And then these guys got me into Instagram and texting and all. I was like, oh no, here we go. But I understand it's 2018 and you know, eventually everything is going to be on the phone. It's not going to be no money. It's not going to be everything.
Yeah.
Everything is going to be right
all
there.
my money is on the phone.
Yeah, see already. See,
Yeah.
that's what I'm talking about. Everybody.
I don't see cash.
Everybody, yeah.
Unless
Everybody's
I'm gonna
money.
go
Yeah,
buy some.
yeah. I mean, it's
some herb.
you can
down the street at the
yeah,
store.
yeah. You can get that. You can get food. You can get, it's the phone is it's unbelievable. Unbelievable.
We got some dogs down there.
I
Play a
remember
football
when we
game.
just had pay phones. The booths. If you wanted to go use
Oh,
them,
yeah, I was just talking about-
Yeah, you just if you
I-
wanted to go.
I was
to
talking
go,
to Crystal
If you was on the street and
about,
you go find a pay booth, and you put your quarters in there
and then
or whatever.
You can talk to your girlfriend.
Yeah, right. Yeah. You run out of, oh, man, babe, I ran out of change. I got to go. Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
hilarious. Different world.
Yeah, different
Completely
world.
different world.
Different world. A lot of people don't even have house phones anymore.
I don't.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Why would you need one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's a lot. It's a lot, man.
So, what do you guys do when you're chilling at home
I got the wife and I got
to relax?
2 grandkids at home, and one of my boys, Matthew, they just got finished in a
Shout out
basketball
Right.
league. They
Oh,
made it all
how-
the way to the championship.
happened?
They lost.
Ah.
They lost, man. He was all bummed out.
Oh, it's all right.
So
Matthew.
I got them in
It's cool,
basketball, baseball,
Next year.
soccer. Try to keep their minds active and busy.
Yeah.
They haven't really drawn to the music yet, but hopefully they will. We'll see what happens.
Who knows?
Yeah, who knows?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's what I do at home, with the family,
Yeah. Willy Will's a
cooking,
family man.
barbecuing, whatever, just
Yeah.
chilling at the house. Listen to old albums. I love to listen to
To
the old-
records.
Yeah, to records. The real records, not a CD. The album. Actually, I have a
Vinyl
I have a
records.
turntable at home and everything. Just like the old days.
And you got an old school
Yeah,
hi-fi system.
yeah. I got all that. I got some albums that will knock your socks off, man.
Yeah.
Oh, unbelievable. I still have the first Jackson 5 album, the very first one. I have that one. Yeah.
So when you got it was when it came
When
out?
it came out, yeah. When
Wow.
it came out.
And you really take care of your
Yeah, oh
records.
yeah. Still in the plastic, everything, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, my mom and dad taught me how to,
I wonder how much that would go for in eBay.
I don't know.
It's original press
Original, yeah, it's original.
of the Jackson
Of
5.
the Jacksons, yeah. The
Um,
very first one. Diana
with
Ross.
one owner.
Diana Ross presents the Jackson 5. Because
That's
Diana
the
Ross
name-
discovered them.
That's the name of the album.
Yeah. Diana Ross presents the Jackson 5. Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Wow. Well,
So that's what I do, at home. Go swimming. My boys are like fish. They want to get in that pool every day,
you
especially
go
summer.
swimming with them.
Yeah, especially summertime. I get home.
We should take them out to the lake sometime.
Yeah. I want to take them camping. But they got I don't know. It's weird because they got a phobia about bugs, especially bees. They see a bee in the man. It's just like they turn
Damn.
white.
Really?
Yeah.
You got to take them out more.
I got to get them out in the wild.
Yeah,
and get them
the-
used to the
they're city kids.
yeah.
City slickers.
Yeah. You got to get them out there.
Out there in the
Yeah,
country.
camping's a beautiful thing. Yeah, out there with nature.
Hi. But you grew up in the city too, right?
Yeah, I grew up in the city in Inglewood, but we went camping.
Yeah.
We went camping. Yosemite, Big Bear, or you name it. We went all over,
How's it-
fishing, all that.
How's it growing up in Inglewood?
Um, it was cool, but then in the '70s, about the time I was start to get out of high school, the gangs started getting real bad,
Ah.
and
I always wondered why you never got into the banging shit.
when I was in the 8th grade.
Because you'd be an OG
Yeah, I would
by
be.
now.
When I was in the 8th grade, me and my friend, we were walking home from school, and it was this fine girl in front of us. So we walked faster so we could talk to her, carry books or whatever. And not knowing to
There
us,
you go.
these guys came up from behind us. It was 6 of them. I'll never forget it. And they was like, "What's up? You got any money?" I was like, "No." And as soon as I said no, one of them took a punch at me. My friend seen that, and he took off running.
Whoa.
But as he took off running, he stumbled and he fell. When he fell, they
Yeah.
went to him, and then I took off running.
Whoa.
Yeah. So I
And
circled.
then what happened?
I circled back. I went
Oh
a
my
couple
God.
blocks and came back. He was laid out in the middle of the street.
What did they do?
They beat the crap out of him.
Oh, okay.
They didn't shoot him.
I thought they
Back
stabbed
then
him.
they didn't shoot. They didn't they didn't
Yeah.
stab him.
Yeah.
Just fighting.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the good
yeah.
old days.
Right.
You still live.
Okay.
Went back. He's laid out in the middle of the street, all beat up and everything. Helped him up, helped him to the curb and everything. And then eventually he, caught his senses and we walked home. But from that day on, I was like, I don't want to never be in no gang. It took 6 guys to beat up 2 guys.
Yeah. That's how they
And
work, man.
they're bullies, man. They try to be bullies, but
Yeah.
basically they're cowards.
Yeah.
They're cowards.
Right on.
So that made me not want to ever be associated with gangs.
Was that the 60s?
That was in right and I'd say that must have been like 69, 70,
19,
somewhere
oh,
right around
nice.
there. Yeah. That's
What a
when
time, dude.
that's when the
That
gangs
was
just
what?
first started coming out in L.A. that I knew
Yeah.
of. Now gangs been around
Was
since
it
the
the
beginning of
Bloods
time.
or the Crips? Would you know?
I don't know if there was Bloods or Crips. I don't know which one they were, but I know they got my friend real bad. They beat him up real bad.
Whoa.
Yeah.
For no reason.
No reason at all.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's just I heard like there's these theories. There's one theory in particular, spiral dynamics, that says like there's just these things, behavioral patterns that people go through in their life. Especially men and women have different things. Like,
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
and like, there's a certain part in a man's life when he's growing up when like a gang is like super attractive, like a bunch of dudes that are in it together to like fight, them against the world, kind
Yeah.
of mentality, and people go through these cycles in life, and they say that that's why gang activity is like so popular, because there's a point in a boy's life that it's like an army. It's like joining an army a little bit, like.
A lot of kids come from broken homes, and the family at home is not as tight, and they see the gang, and it's like
And
it's like a family to them.
well, that's why they're able to do that. It's because the parents aren't there to say, hey, that's
Yeah.
not cool.
right,
you know what I
right,
mean?
yeah, exactly,
You know what I mean? It's
exactly.
basically
You
what
know.
it comes down to.
I say maybe I don't know what the percentage is in America, but I say there's more single parent homes than there is family homes. I would say,
Right.
at this point in time,
Yeah.
single moms.
So,
You know,
what do you think changed?
I don't know.
People just
I
didn't get
would have
divorced
to.
back then, huh?
No, I have to say, I have to put it on the guys, man. You know, it's a lot of sorry guys out there.
Yeah.
Just lazy bums, don't want to, don't want to be a man, don't want to be responsible or whatever. And the women just had to step it up because the men just, I don't know. I don't know what happened. You know, when I was a kid, the man was dominant, in the family. The wife didn't even have to work. The man carried the household.
Yeah.
And now it's like,
Well, now
you
basically,
know,
well, another thing that contributes to that is basically now, uh, one guy's salary can't feed a family like it used to. You know what I mean?
yeah, I understand. But what I'm saying, even though that's probably true for millions of people out there, the man is not present in the home anymore. It's more of a single mother thing.
Right.
Why the man chooses not to be, with his family, or he gets on drugs or drinking or whatever the case
Or in
may be.
prison.
Yeah, or in prison, yeah, whatever the case may be. It's not the family thing is not nowhere near where it used to be, you know.
Yeah.
Nowhere near. And I don't know what caused that. I just
Yeah.
don't know. You
Maybe
know.
it's, I don't know.
My mom and dad divorced when I was in high school, but I still maintained a relationship with both of them.
Yeah.
My dad he still came through or whatever, come pick me up, go to his house, or, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We still connected, so I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I see kids out there, I hate my dad. He never was there for me or whatever, my grandkids right now, they don't have their dad. He's locked up,
Ah.
So I had to step in and be the dad and the grandfather and best friend and, and everything else. Yeah, yeah. So
Well, you got some great kids, man.
yeah. But it's a bad cycle where America's in now.
Yeah.
It's really, really bad. It's not so much a economy; it's the bond with the family. It's
Yeah.
just not as tight as it used to be. No.
That's real important to you.
Yeah, that's super important because at the end of the day, that's all you got is your family. When
Yeah.
you get old, when you get sick or whatever,
Yeah, nothing.
your family's gonna come see you and make
Yeah.
sure you're all right. Friends come and go.
Exactly.
Yeah, they come and go,
Blood
man.
is blood.
Well, yeah, exactly. Yeah. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I just try to do what my parents did.
Yeah.
Yeah. If I see them messing up real bad, they will get that whipping.
Ah.
I don't believe in that. Go stand in the
You're
corner.
old school.
Go yeah,
man.
right. Go stand in the corner.
Time
Time out.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna take your tablet away from you. No. Come here, boy.
Take your tablet away
Yeah,
from you.
yeah. Come here,
Let me
man.
take it away from you.
Yeah, I'm gonna take some. I'm gonna take some away from you. All right. Yeah. I put the fear of God in them, so they know when I say something that I mean it. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you're definitely fearful sometimes.
Yeah. Well, I have the voice. Yeah, I have the voice like who? Oh, like Darth Vader.
You give him the choke. Who's your favorite superhero, Willie? Right
Ooh,
now.
man, my favorite one right now.
I know it changes.
Ooh, I probably have to say Deadpool. Deadpool's my boy right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's so cool.
That was a good
man.
movie. You liked
He's
it.
so cool. Yeah, first one and the second one were both really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Batman and Superman and all, and they've been around for years and years and years. Spider-Man been around for God knows how long. Then this guy Deadpool came along, and he just, oh God, he cracks me up, man.
Yeah.
He's real. He's
Yeah.
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 He's a real superhero because he deals with reality in
Yeah.
the real world.
Right.
You know, he doesn't, come from another planet and all this.
Yeah.
And that. You know what I'm saying? He's just an ordinary guy.
And Ryan Reynolds like really puts puts so much character. You know,
Yeah.
it's just like I
Yeah.
don't know. That's his best character, I think.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. I think so. Yeah, Deadpool. I like Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh, nice.
I like those guys too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like those movies.
Yeah.
The last one was pretty funny.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty good.
Yeah, I know you're a movie buff.
Oh man.
What's your favorite movie of all time?
Ooh, boy, favorite of
Or like if Desert Island top 5.
Godfather, the whole trilogy, you know.
So that's
That's one of them.
okay. 1 is 3.
Well, you said 5. You said 5.
5
I'm
movies.
trying to,
Okay, but
the
that-
one
okay,
the one with
we'll
Mel
let
the one with
that
Mel
slide.
Gibson when he was
3?
no
The last one?
no the one with Mel Gibson when he was this
Or,
Irishman. He was William Wallace. What's
Braveheart.
Yeah, Braveheart. Oh man, Braveheart, man.
All
Yeah.
right, we got Godfather series.
Godfather, Braveheart. The first Eddie Murphy, Beverly Hills Cop.
Beverly Hills
Yeah,
Cop. Right on.
that's up there.
Was that the first Eddie Murphy movie?
I don't know if that was his first movie, but
It was the first lead, maybe.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's a classic. That's a classic.
My favorite movie of all time is Trading Places. That's
Oh,
number
okay,
one.
okay, yeah. That's a great one too.
Yeah, but that's him and
Yeah.
Dan Aykroyd. So go ahead.
Coneheads.
Conehead.
Conehead.
Dan Aykroyd, right?
Yeah, Dan Aykroyd.
There you go.
That Conehead. Oh, great
See?
great movie.
Dan Aykroyd is brilliant. And then you got
another one was oh God, Old School with
Old
Will Ferrell and a bunch of guys in there.
yeah.
Yeah. They
Old
went back to
School.
college and they're all old and they started
Yeah,
a
yeah.
fraternity and everything.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a classic. That
Right.
is I love Will Ferrell.
So that
I
is your
love-
top 5.
Yeah.
Is that 4
I
or
love
5?
comedy. I love comedy. I love action. I don't know. Well, Godfather's kind of action and drama.
Yeah.
I guess. What's my favorite action? Just action, because Braveheart's kind of drama too.
Mine's Ronin.
Ronin. Oh, with Robert De Niro.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a good. Oh,
That's my favorite action movie for sure.
I don't know. Mission Impossible. I don't. I like Tom Cruise. I don't know, but that's just some of the movies I like.
How about Rocky?
Oh, Rocky. Yeah, there's another one. There's another one. That action drama. You know, Rocky
Which
29.
Did you ever see the newer one?
Oh, Creed.
Creed.
Yeah, I did see that. What
It's pretty good, man.
Apollo's son.
I like it.
Yeah, I seen that. That was good. I seen them all.
Do you like it?
Yeah, I liked it. I liked it
Yeah.
a lot. Yeah, it
It's
was
good,
great.
man.
Yeah, Rocky, man. Yo, Adrian. Yeah,
What about Rambo?
Rambo was good. Rambo was
Hell
good.
yeah.
What was the one where he was a cop and he had that bad car? Cobra.
Cobra.
You never seen Cobra? Yeah, Cobra.
Badass with the
Yeah.
shades.
Right.
Dude, I gotta
Yeah,
do
he hooked
shades
up.
like that.
He hooked up with that girl, Bridget Nielsen. He married her.
That's right.
Yeah.
You know what? I saw her. She lives out here in the valley, I guess.
Are you
In
serious?
Studio City. I saw
How
her.
does she look?
Same.
She's still
Exactly
hot?
the same.
Wow.
Well,
That's
I mean,
what money
if you
will
look
do to you,
closer-
folks. That's
If
what
you look
money will do.
closer, you could see.
Yeah,
like, you know, but
yeah.
she's still fit.
Wow.
She doesn't look like, fat
Wow.
or anything.
Yeah.
And she was with this dude that was young.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
my age.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's what they do these days. If you're not married or whatever, you get a young girl or get a young guy. I guess I don't know. Hopefully, I'll never get to that stage. I don't think so. I got a good wife. We got a good understanding. So, you know.
But yeah, she looked decent. I mean, for her age, she's probably 60s.
At least 60s, yeah, because
Yeah.
Stallone's in his 60s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she definitely,
Yeah.
is fit.
Yeah, Sylvester Stallone. Great guy. Good movies, man. He's made some really good movies over the years.
Yeah. You know what I saw the other night?
Indiana Jones.
Ooh.
I love those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those are classics.
Yeah.
Which one's your favorite one?
Ooh, man. The one with him and his dad. The
Raiders.
dad was played by Sean.
No.
Sean Connery was his dad.
Both of them.
Yeah.
Wait.
Was it Raiders of the Lost Ark or
Raiders.
something like that?
That's
Yeah.
the last one.
Yes.
And
Yeah,
that's
him and
where
his dad.
they go and find the Ark of the Covenant.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right.
Dude, I
Right.
used to watch those all the time.
You
I was a
really?
little kid.
Yeah.
That came out, I was like 7 years old or something.
Yeah. And then all the Star Wars. Seen all of them. I used to be really into, you know what? Star Trek. I can't leave Star Trek out. Star Trek was...
Grew up watching
I grew
that
up watching Star Trek.
on TV.
Yeah, on TV. Yeah, it
Yeah.
started with TV, and then the movies came out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So your dreams are full of green hot girls.
I wanted to be on that ship, with them doing something, in the engine room,
Yeah.
pilot doing something on that
Well,
ship.
you ended up in the engine room.
Yeah, I
in the
did
Navy.
it, but not on a spacecraft, on an actual ship. I did
In
it
an actual Navy ship.
Yep, I did.
U.S. Navy.
Yep.
What was your ship?
First ship was the USS Prairie, AD-15. This was called a destroyer tender, which in layman's terms is a repair ship. And what we did is we went around from port to port working on other ships that needed repairs. Yep. So that's first ship. And then the second ship I was on was the USS Ogden. That was a transport ship, whereas the front of the ship, it would open up like a mouth. And then your tanks and all that could just go right on the sand. And the Marines could just...
Was it a big ship?
Yeah, it was big. It was big. I
So
was
it had a lot
only
of
on 2
tanks in
ships. But they're, aircraft carrier, man, aircraft carrier is so big, you get lost.
You've been inside.
Yeah, I've been on,
Wow.
hook up with some guys and, hey, man, let's check out the ship, man. Let me check it out. Give you a little tour,
Yeah.
but, man, yeah.
But it was peacetime though.
Yeah, it was peacetime when I went in. I went in the 80s, and the only thing that happened when I was in was the Ayatollah Khomeini, he had the hostages in Iran.
Oh, so what happened?
And so United States went over there, tried to rescue them.
Yeah.
They sent the first SEAL team they sent in, they didn't come back. They got wiped out. But then the second one came in, and then they sent another team in, and they rescued them.
That was the embassy, right?
This was in Iran.
Right, the U.S. embassy.
Maybe they were. No, they couldn't have been the embassy because they were kidnapped. They had them kidnapped. So
okay.
where they were, I forgot where they had them hostage or whatever. But Navy went in there and got them. 6 guys, just 6 guys. That's on the SEAL team.
Well, 6
But
like
6
Superman.
Yeah, exactly. yeah.
I couldn't do that.
Yeah.
What they do.
6 badass dudes. These dudes, man.
Crazy.
Oh my God, crazy.
Lunatics.
Yeah. Train killers.
Yeah. What were you up to in the Navy?
Oh, everything. I wasn't married then. I was single. And young
Like a
man
sailor.
in his 20s, just full of beans. Never been overseas before. Never seen really anything outside the United States. And
Yeah.
man, we get overseas. They see buck wild, man. Wow.
In the 80s.
Yeah, we went to
there were no camera phones
went to
back
Hawaii
then.
at first, and that was my first time going to Hawaii, and it's like, wow,
Honolulu?
so beautiful. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, we're actually at Pearl Harbor.
Right.
That's where we docked at. And then from
Whoa.
Pearl Harbor, you can get on a bus, get a cab, whatever, and just go, or go to
Yeah.
another island or whatever,
Yeah.
But man, so beautiful, what such a beautiful place to go.
It sure is.
Yeah, it really is. But then it's crazy too.
Oh yeah.
It's great. Yeah,
Why?
it's
What'd
just,
you see?
it's
What'd
tourists.
you do?
It's just it's a
Oh.
it's a tourist trap.
You were
know?
there more often though, right?
Yeah, I've been to Hawaii maybe like 3-4 times. I had my oldest daughter. She lived in Hawaii for the longest. Yeah.
Right.
So we would go over every other year and visit her. That was our little
Nice.
vacation.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah.
Where at?
Oh, she lived on the Big Island. Yeah, but we went all over. Have you been to Hawaii?
Twice, yeah. Honolulu.
Have you ever been to Turtle Beach? You never been to Turtle Beach, huh? Yeah.
I've been
There
to
is
Waikiki Beach.
There is this beach in Hawaii. These giant turtles, right? They
Yeah.
come out the water and they come right on the sand and they come right up to you,
No way.
right to you.
Wow.
Yeah, it's crazy, crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We definitely got to get
And they
out
got
to
the
Hawaii.
luau. They got the
Yeah.
luau's and all. I'm sure you went to the luau and all that.
No, I was.
You never been to a luau?
No.
Oh God, yeah, it's great. They do
No.
all the dancing and everything.
No, I didn't stay at a resort or anything. I have family out there, so I stayed at
Oh
an
yeah.
uncle's house.
Well, I stayed at my daughter's house. But
There you go.
we went here, we went there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. Been to Pearl Harbor?
Yeah. I saw the memorial and all that.
Right.
Crazy.
You can see the Arizona sticking up.
Yeah, so
right
my
in.
uncle that lives out there, he lives on the hill that overlooks Pearl Harbor.
Oh
so
man.
he saw it.
Your uncle was
Go
there
down.
when it went down?
Yeah, he was a kid.
Wow.
And he still lives in the same house. You know?
Wow. He still lives in the same house from Pearl Harbor?
Well, he's
Wow.
dead now, but
Yeah, well, that house has been in your family
Yeah.
for generations now.
yeah. So
Wow, that's
saying he
great.
saw it go down, man.
He's seen the planes coming and everything. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then when he
Could
grew
you
up,
imagine, man?
he had to fight in Korea, which was the gnarliest war.
Yeah, Korea.
Yeah.
Korea was pretty bad.
Yeah.
They're all bad. I mean,
Yeah.
Vietnam was just, for some reason, we're always going somewhere and getting in somebody else's business.
Because somebody's
You know?
making money out of it.
Yeah, maybe.
That's why.
Maybe.
That's the reason. Well, at least these YouTube videos say that. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, well, they do make money.
Oh yeah.
All your, all
Yeah,
your-
like I
all
heard,
your-
like
your
like
big corporations, Northrop.
they have-
and
yeah,
you
yeah.
know, they make
not just that, like just to have
millions of dollars.
the troops out there.
Yeah.
Like they have McDonald's out there and stuff in the base or whatever. It costs the government like $20 for a Big Mac.
Wow, really?
Yeah, if that. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Probably more.
McDonald's is everywhere.
Yeah.
I mean,
Even in
Everywhere. I mean, in every country. You probably can go. It's probably not a country where there's not a McDonald's probably by now.
You're
I would
right.
imagine. I
You're
would-
right.
I would imagine,
You're right. I
Yeah.
went to a layover in China.
Yeah.
And they had McDonald's there. So I looked at the menu, right? And they don't have it's nothing like McDonald's.
No, it's just got
There's
the
nothing
name.
like-
It's got
Okay,
the name.
so what they had was like
Did they have noodles and rice?
no, it had like skewers of chicken and like
What?
yeah.
It didn't have Big Macs or
No sandwiches. Like it had one sandwich. It was a filet
Wow.
o fish, I think. Maybe it was the only thing they had was a filet o fish.
Yeah, okay.
That you know. And everything else is like what?
Yeah.
In China, dude.
Yeah, I've been to China. Been
Oh,
to-
yeah?
Yeah, been to Hong Kong. Yeah. I had a suit made in China while I was there. Because the suits
Oh, yeah,
cheap.
yeah.
It's really cheap
Yeah,
to
it's
get
like
clothes.
tailored, huh?
Yeah. It's really cheap to get clothes over there. Yeah, so I had a suit. Where it is now, who knows? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Navy was a good, it was a growing experience for me as a young kid, not really being responsible, not knowing anything about life really. It taught me how to take care of myself.
Yeah.
You know,
Why didn't you play music in the Navy?
I didn't go into play for some reason. I went in to get a trade because I said, well,
Oh.
if the music thing doesn't pan out, what I'm gonna do is Plan B. You know what I'm saying? So I went and get a trade. That's why I became a boiler tech, which led me to become a oil lab technician, where you test the oil and you refuel other ships and all that. And that led me into getting a job at the LAX as an aircraft fueler because I knew how to do that.
Right. So that's
You know?
what you did after the Navy.
Yeah, I did that. And then I was on like the special team. It's like, what if a nuclear bomb hits the ship and you have to go in and salvage whatever's left? You know, you put on these nuclear suits and everything, and it was crazy.
For what? In the airport?
And the Navy.
Oh, in the Navy.
Yeah. What if like a nuclear torpedo or whatever it hits the ship?
Yeah.
It doesn't completely destroy it. It just wounds it so bad that it can't go anywhere. In the meantime, there's people still on the ship, still alive, that are getting exposed to all that radiation and everything. So they have teams that go in and try to save as many people as they can. So I did that too. You know, there's not too many jobs out here in the real world for that because no, that has never happened here. Thank God. Yeah. So yeah, I did that. But mainly, I just went in to get a trade, and I kind of put the music on the back burner.
You weren't doing it then.
Yeah. Plus, also, I went into the cleanup, man, because right before I went into service, I started getting the drugs really bad. You know, and
like what?
Let me see. Before I went in, I think the last drug probably was PCP. It probably was PCP that I got into, and
PCP.
One of my best friends.
So
we were
that's a hallucinogen, right?
It's elephant tranquilizer. That's what it is.
Does it
you feel like a zombie, basically. But what happened was
how does this feeling a zombie feeling like a zombie?
I don't know how I don't know how in your mind you think that's cool to feel like that, but that's what stage I was in as far as drugs. And what happened was there was this group called LTD, and the main singer in the group, he had a nephew, and he played the sax. So me and his nephew, we formed a band, and we would play.
This was before the Navy.
Before the Navy, yeah. We would play, but what happened is, like I said, we started doing different drugs and everything. We smoked some PCP one night, and he never came down.
Never?
He stayed high permanently.
Until now?
To this day.
What do you mean?
I mean, he stayed in that zombie state. His mind just snapped.
No way.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
He just
permanently high.
How?
I don't know. How.
No, but how does he behave?
He's in a home. He's in a home.
Since then?
Yeah, since then. Yeah. Damn. And when I seen that happen to him, I was like, no, man, I can't, I can't go out like that. PCP.
So it was getting big back then.
Oh, yeah, that was your drug of choice in the hood back then. That was before crack and all that. Yeah. So that was right after that was right around the same time that the cocaine was going, the powder,
Yeah.
Everybody was snorting cocaine too.
So they put it on the cigarettes like they do now, the PCP.
Yeah. You could dip it.
Whoa.
Yeah.
So what does it feel like?
Like I say, you feel like a zombie.
What do you mean? Like
you can't move.
You want to
eat just
people?
You're just stuck. You're just stuck.
You're paralyzed?
Yeah, you really can't do nothing. You can't really talk. You know, you oh, no, he's trying to talk. It's, it's bad.
Wow. So you don't really
You can't
hallucinate.
drive. No, you don't. I,
You
you
don't
know,
trip out.
well, you do. Some people do trip out.
Oh, okay.
They get super hot flashes. They want to take off all their clothes.
Yeah.
Run down the street butt naked. You know,
Yeah.
I don't know. I never.
Yeah.
It never did me like that.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It got me. You just
No,
passed
but
out.
like tripping, like visuals or like.
No, that was acid.
Yeah.
That was acid.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So it's not like that.
It's not. It's not. It's not hallucinogenic.
Okay.
Like I said, it's a tranquilizer.
Ah.
An elephant tranquilizer. Can you imagine if this shit tranquilizes elephants? What's this gonna do to a human being?
Damn.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's the shit you were fucking.
Yeah.
doing.
Yeah. And it came in liquid form. It came in powdered form, and came in pill form. Most of drugs come 3 different ways.
Whoa. So wow. So did it
Even
feel
marijuana.
different?
Marijuana
Did it feel
comes
different
like-
when
comes
you
like-
in different ways? Feels
Oh
different.
yeah, very different. Very, 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 very
Interesting.
different.
Wow. That's so. That's why.
Made you super horny.
Whoa.
Yeah.
How long did it last?
The high
Yeah.
hours.
Wow.
Yeah, a couple of hours or whatever. Yeah, but once it starts wearing off, you're just like so horny. It's unbelievable. So that was kind of a easy way to get girls too, because you and the girl hook up, you can smoke, and then after
she's
after
horny
you
as
smoke,
hell.
you're horny, she's horny.
Yeah.
Yeah, there it is. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's why James Brown was into it, huh?
Yeah. I guess so. God rest his soul, but that was his drug of choice. That's what I understand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
PCP.
PCP. Yeah, but I started out, with marijuana. 16 years old. My friends. I'll never forget his name, Mark McCullough, white boy.
Mark McCullough, dude.
Yeah, Mark McCullough. His brother was a neighborhood weed dealer, right? And hooked up with Mark, and we started smoking. So I went home, because I really had a real tight bond with my mom.
Yeah.
And hey mom, that's something. I don't know if it's good or it's bad. I started smoking weed, mom. She's like, oh yeah, really? You started smoking weed now, huh? Oh, okay. That's interesting. She said, reach underneath the bed and pull that shoebox out.
And she had her weed in
I
there.
pulled the shoebox out and opened it up, full of weed. I was like, oh my God. Mom, what's this? She said, son, I've been smoking weed since you was born. Okay? Anyway, mom said, you know how to roll? I was like, yeah, I know how to roll. Roll a joint. So we'll roll us a joint.
Damn.
Roll a joint, and me and my mom sat there and smoked it because she wanted to observe me how I acted after I got high. Because some people, they get all silly, they get all stupid and crazy, doing crazy things. I was cool from the beginning. I was cool.
Yeah.
She told me, I can't tell you not to smoke because I smoke myself. But one thing I want you to do, if you do smoke, continue to smoke, I want you to smoke at home. I don't want you out in the streets.
That's right.
So
Yeah.
from
Nothing
that point
to happen to
on,
you at home.
I had the coolest house in the neighborhood. Because all the guys that smoked, guess where they were coming? They were coming to Willy's house because they mom didn't let them smoke at home. Yeah,
Whoa.
so they all,
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
how
all the friends.
That's how Willy Will started. That's how it started, guys. Yep. That's all the party and the playing and all that. That's all that. That's where that all came from.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At your house used to
At
jam.
our house, yeah. That the kids, you got the coolest parents in the world. Your mom and dad
Put a
are
band
so
together? Back
Yeah,
then?
yeah. Put a band together since we had a elementary school. Probably was my first experience at performing. It wasn't a band. It was 3 of us, and we were how do you put the record on and you mimic what they're singing or whatever.
Yeah.
You know, it was well, I'm trying to think of the name of that song. It was this group called Archie Bell and the Dells, and the song was called "Tighten Up." And me and these three guys, we did the routine, and I was Archie Bell, and that was my first introduction, being on the stage and performing
Oh,
in front
nice.
of performing, and then later
You
on,
performed?
yeah, later on we did. I did.
Like a dance?
There was this
number?
there was this fine hot girl in the 6th grade, and they were doing Little Red Riding Hood, and she was Little Red Riding Hood.
Uh-huh.
I said, man, I got to get that part. So of course I had to be the big bad
Bad
wolf.
wolf.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
There you go.
Yeah, but that's what got me into, I guess, in the entertainment thing. I wasn't playing any instruments then, you know.
Yeah.
It just
See,
I just
you're-
loved being in front of people,
Yeah.
you know, from the beginning.
There you go.
And then later on, I discovered
That's why it's natural.
I discovered the percussion, the congos and all that, and I just fell in love with that right away. I knew this is my instrument right here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, this is what I wanted to do.
Do you know that? I'm not sure if that's the exact definition of conga, but they say in Cuba that it's the sound of thunder.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Well, you know, in Africa before, there was I guess, a way to communicate, smoke signals or whatever. They communicated with the congas,
The drums.
with
and
the
stuff.
drums and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was a way of communicate to other tribes or whatever, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they just partied all night long.
Oh man,
With
amazing.
drums too. You know?
Amazing.
Imagine just like
Yeah.
drum circles and the
You know,
fire
That beat
for like
that's
thousands of years. People
Yeah.
doing that. You know what I mean?
that's got to be on my bucket list to go to Africa and sit down and do a drum circle
Well,
with
let's
those
do it, Willie.
with those cats over there, man. Oh, that would be man.
If whoever we get to go on tour to
Africa,
man.
Cuba would be nice to go to.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I bet
Amazing
the
music.
music out there is
Amazing.
just crazy.
Oh,
man.
yeah.
Just on the street.
Yeah.
Just like
Yeah.
in
South-
Jamaica, of course.
Jamaica, yeah, definitely have to go to Jamaica. Yeah. Yeah. We'll get there.
Yeah.
We'll get there. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure like they got crazy like rappers on the street.
Oh,
just,
yeah.
like, going nuts.
Oh yeah, for sure. For sure.
Yeah.
Yep.
But you know what? Out here too, man, there's a lot of talent here.
That's a lot of talent. You can go on Hollywood Boulevard, and you see those guys on the street. Some of those guys got a lot of talent.
Yeah, that's for sure.
You know, they just don't. You know, they haven't figured out how to
Get it
how to
together.
sell it, how to
Right.
process it, how to get how to get it out there.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, I mean, we did the busking too.
Yeah. Yeah, we did that. We did that. That
I
was
mean,
pretty-
what do you think about maybe doing it once?
I mean, we should have did it this summer too.
Yeah.
Should have went somewhere and did it this
Maybe
summer.
even just once, once
Yeah.
a year, just for the fuck of it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll never forget that 4th of July. That was cool, man.
Which one? The,
4th
first
of-
one or the
first
second
one.
one?
The first
yeah,
one.
the first one.
The first one was great.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was great. And even the Donald Trump rally
Right.
downtown.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We had a full-on PA system.
Oh, guys, you should have seen it. There was this giant blow up doll
Of
of
Donald
Donald Trump, and he had the Ku Klux Klan hood on. Oh man, oh so funny, so funny. I wish I still had pictures of that. Yeah, that was great. Yeah, you guys did what's the name rally?
Bernie Sanders.
Yeah, Bernie
rally.
Sanders rally. Yeah.
Yeah, we busted a Bernie
Yeah.
Sanders rally, and that was like going to a Grateful Dead show.
Really?
Yeah, or like it was just all cool people that went. And
You
it
think
filled
Bernie's
the whole
gonna
stadium.
think Bernie's gonna try to run again, or is he too old? I mean, he was
think-
pretty old now. Then, Now he's old, 4 years
Oh
older.
yeah. He's
Yeah, yeah, that was it, huh?
Yeah, I mean, and he probably got paid off, like,
Yeah,
to not ever try that shit again.
maybe so.
I wouldn't be surprised. You know?
I wouldn't be surprised if Trump won again.
Yeah, I mean,
you know, I was shocked the first time. The second time, I'm not gonna be so much shocked. Be like, oh yeah, well,
there's a lot of Trump lovers out there.
yeah. Yeah, I mean, to each his own. You know, I'm not knocking nobody. You know.
Well, there's the two sides of the country.
Yeah.
And then there's all that in the middle.
Yeah.
That's pretty
Yeah.
much.
Me,
Yeah,
you know,
that's all
I
him
never
right
was,
there, you
was
know
really
what I
too
mean?
much into politics. I have never voted in my whole entire life, guys. Not once. Not even for Obama. Not for nobody. I just don't believe in.
Not even for Obama.
No, I don't. I just don't believe in politics.
Yeah, I mean, 'cause
They're all.
they're like
To me, they're all liars.
they're like puppets
Yeah.
on strings.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah,
I mean, you know,
yeah,
say one thing and do another.
yeah.
You know.
Is there any politician that through the years in America that actually you think did a good job ever in his term?
As a kid, I was naive or whatever, but I always thought Kennedy did a good job, and that's why they killed him. Unfortunately, when you do a good job in this country,
you get shot.
You get shot
in the face. You got shot in the face.
Yeah. The
In
good
front of
guy-
his wife.
the good guys get shot. Yeah.
Damn.
Yes. Yeah. But she remarried. She married a billionaire.
Right.
Yes, you know, and
Yeah.
she had a good life.
Yeah.
She had a good life.
After
Yeah.
seeing her head, her
Yeah,
husband's
her
head
husband blown
explode.
off. Yeah, right.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was bad. And then his brother got killed.
So how old were you with the Vietnam war was going on?
Vietnam. That was right.
You're
I was
pretty
in
young.
I was in high school.
Okay, so
I was in high school then.
So you missed the draft.
I missed the draft. So thank
that
God.
was gnarly.
Yeah, because
You know,
I volunteered to go into service. That was my choice.
Yeah.
But that was after Vietnam.
Right.
You know,
Peacetime though.
Yeah, right. I didn't. You know,
Yeah.
I wasn't trying to go to Vietnam. You know.
Yeah.
I see some older cats come back from Vietnam, and they
was
didn't look
crazy.
too good.
Whoa.
Yeah.
To say the least. You know, I saw a couple of videos on YouTube about like the Vietnam War and like so basically in all the wars, fucking USA just kicks fucking ass every time. And that was the only war that they lost.
Yeah, they lost. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know.
And I was watching like how they won. Like how did they win? They had the gnarliest ways to win.
Yeah.
They had like booby trap. Like the
Yeah,
whole jungle was
They went
booby
into
trap.
a jungle. We weren't.
And it was full of booby traps.
There's no jungle here.
Yeah.
There's
you
no. There's
can't
city.
see. You can't
you
see
know.
like 10 feet in front of you because it's just trees.
Yeah.
And it's
Yeah.
just full of booby traps.
Yeah.
And like they had like these traps that your feet just go into, and it's just like full of spikes. And
Yeah.
gnarly
Yeah.
stuff, man.
Yeah. They were smart.
Yeah,
Very, very, very smart.
yeah,
We went into their backyard
yeah.
and
Thought we could-
thought we
we
could
could-
adapt to that,
And,
and we
like-
couldn't. You know, because the draft when you're drafted, everybody's drafted. There's not.
So you
oh,
knew-
what,
did you know dudes
it's not
that-
like you're saying, well, we want this guy, we want
So
this
you know
guy.
dudes in your high school
You
that
draft
went,
it, yeah.
that
You
went-
draft
went
every,
to
yeah.
go draft.
Everybody's going.
Yeah,
If you don't go, you're going to jail.
yeah.
You know, so they took everybody. So most of these guys that went, their minds were nowhere prepared for what they're about to see.
Yeah, and then
It's like going to another planet.
yeah,
Yeah, you know.
they didn't have TV to know about how the jungle looked.
Well, they had TV, but they're not going to show that. It's censored.
Yeah,
know,
but
very,
you
very.
don't know how
I mean,
like.
oh,
You
oh, to
don't
me,
have-
oh, to prepare you to go over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, no,
You know,
no.
crazy. And then they dug tunnels through the jungle for 25 years, and they had full-on cities underneath the ground.
So if something does happen,
No, that's where they.
that's where they lived.
That's where they lived.
That's why you couldn't find them.
Yeah, and then the GIs had to go in these little tunnels.
Yeah,
And it was full of booby traps,
right,
and it was like this tall.
right.
Because the
Could get
Vietnamese
to
are
be
little
small.
dudes.
Yeah, right.
But the Americans were huge, so they had to like go in there and
Yeah.
they with like a pistol, and then try to fight in those tunnels.
Man, that's crazy, man.
Crazy with
Crazy.
booby traps
Yeah.
like that, dude.
I'm not going in there.
Yeah. Somebody saying,
I just seen Fred going in. He didn't come back, man. Now you want me to go in there? Are you crazy?
Yeah.
Hell
Some
no.
Crazy shit they had to do, man.
I want a discharge right now. Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, crazy. Vietnam,
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah, crazy.
Crazy. Yeah. All I can say is
Because when I grew up as the
I hope
80s,
there's not. I hope we don't have any more wars. I hope we don't.
that's just how they make money, man.
Yeah, because if we do keep having wars, eventually it's
They
going
don't
to
want-
it's going to be a war here, possibly one day.
What?
I mean, we haven't really been with just Pearl Harbor.
Yeah.
That was just that was like a Band-Aid on the country.
Yeah.
9/11. That wasn't that
Yeah.
wasn't really that was a big thing, but it wasn't like
Army.
the whole state of Texas is wiped out, or the whole New York is gone, or you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Not like we have done to some of these other countries, or like
Yeah.
like France,
We definitely did some
Germany, and
crazy
man,
stuff.
it's just told. Iran and Afghanistan, man, we ain't tore them countries up,
Oh,
man.
man.
Just there's nothing.
Yeah.
There's nothing there.
Yeah.
You know.
The Middle East used to, I guess, in the 70s, right? 60s,
Yeah.
the Middle East used to be pretty nice.
Yeah, it was
right?
nice.
Like Beirut, and like they had like all these nice cities, and now it's all just crumbled.
It's rubble. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what they do is they blow it all up, and then they go in and say, we will rebuild it.
Yeah, and then put
Yeah, and then
their
put our
own-
people, our own people in there, and make money off of them.
Exactly.
After we the ones that tore it up. Isn't that crazy?
that's how you make money, like so ridiculous amounts of money.
Oh
like,
my God.
That's how you take over a country without taking it
Yeah,
over
yeah.
financially.
Yeah, because you own all the land and everything.
No, you own the financial institutions.
Yeah.
Well, that's what the YouTube videos say, at least.
Yeah, I tend to-
believe it.
I
though.
tend to believe that too. I tend to believe that too.
But yeah, I mean, war. I mean, crazy killing and all that.
Oh
But
man.
at
Thank
least-
God I never had to shoot anybody or kill anybody,
Yeah,
Yeah.
but you were fixing ships.
Yeah.
So
I was
you-
working on I was working, I was repairing stuff, Not
You're-
to say that I don't know how to use a weapon. I was trained for weapons and all that, but
Yeah,
I just never had to use them,
yeah.
So, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it was pretty fun. Pretty fun. Yeah, going here and going there. Girls going crazy. Oh my God.
Oh
man.
yeah.
Oh my God. Unbelievable.
So
You
there's
know, some of these
little Willies
Yeah.
running around.
Yeah, who knows? Who knows? I mean, some of these countries, they treat you like a king because you're for some reason, because you're from the
You can
United
take 'em to
States.
America.
They think you, yeah. They think you Donald Trump or somebody. He's got all the money in the world, Take me with you. I don't think so. Yeah, crazy.
And then, what'd you do after Navy?
Like I said, I started working at the airport.
Oh, right,
At
right.
LAX.
You start
I was
music
aircraft.
again?
I was an aircraft fueler.
Start music again?
I started music up right after that. Me and a couple other guys, we started a percussion band, just strictly percussion.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, we started that. Didn't really get a whole lot of work out of that. You know, it's not a real big demand for for percussion. But I started playing again. That was the main thing.
Yeah.
And had my first kid, and just trying to live life. You know,
How many bands have you been in?
I don't know. I would say maybe about six, 7 through my whole for my whole career. Yeah, maybe about like 6 or 7 bands, but different types. You know, R&B band, jazz band, percussion band, rock band.
Yeah.
You know,
All kungas.
yeah, but always congas.
Yeah.
Always congas. And I never sang. I never
yeah?
sang. I never sang until the band before this one. I that was the first time I sang.
Yeah.
You know, and now with you guys, man, Jesus Christ, I'm singing everything now.
Well, you're natural, Willie.
I guess that's what you guys tell me. But yeah, like I said, it's a challenge. It's a challenge, you know, because the thing about music, it's always new levels to go to. You never can know everything in music. Never. There's always something to learn. There's always something new to do.
You can always get better.
Yeah, always.
Yeah.
Always. I'm talking about the masters of the world.
Keep going.
They still keep going because they're still learning.
Yeah.
You know, they see somebody like, hey, I never tried to do that. Well, how did he do that? And you know,
Yeah. So, another beer?
Yeah, sure.
I'll take Corona.
Yeah, that's fine. We're gonna take a quick pause. We'll be right back. Stay tuned, guys.
Here, grab the mic.
Hey, what's up, guys? We're back.
We're back.
Yeah.
I got him a Corona.
Yeah, he's got the
I have
Corona.
no more beer, so I'm
good.
I got wine.
I want to go. I want to go back and talk about a little bit about my history of growing up a little bit.
Oh yeah.
Now, I told you before I never was in a gang, but my cousins and all that, they were in gangs. And
no way.
Yes, they were.
Oh.
So they kind of, I kind of hung out with them, and I was kind of like a wannabe gang member, but I wasn't, because I hung out with them. I was cool with all the rest of the gang guys.
Still in the gang?
They're all dead now.
Ah.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Because of violence?
Because of violence, prison, and
Whoa.
this and that. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So anyway, back in the day, you used to have these house parties every weekend, free house parties.
Mm-hmm.
You could go to different neighborhoods,
Yeah.
and you find a party.
Different gangs would be thrown in.
Different gangs would throw them, or different people, or whatever. And you cool, you got in.
Yeah.
So that's what we do on the weekends. That used to be one of the sayings on the weekend. Hey, where's the sets at this weekend? And then, everybody, hell yeah, there's a party over here on 69. There's a party over in Wilshire. There's a party, So you get all this info.
Yeah.
And then when Friday came,
that's where the girls are at.
Yeah, that's what you did, So hanging out with my cousins and all that.
Gang banging.
Yeah, gang banging, Crips, Bloods, whatever the heck they were. We didn't have a car.
Yeah.
So we stole a car. Cars were easy to steal back then.
How'd you do it?
With how do we steal that car? With a screwdriver?
With a screwdriver.
Yeah, because back then, a lot of
screwdriver.
you pop the ignition. You put it in the ignition and pop it because
Like a
uh,
key?
like a key. Yeah, almost. Yeah, yeah.
What about the door? How'd you open the door?
With a coat hanger. Yeah,
The old coat
the
hanger
old
trick.
coat hanger. Yep. Because a lot of people they had, there were 60 cars then, 64, 65,
Mm.
60, whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
It wasn't like now.
It's easy.
Yeah, yeah, super easy.
Screwdriver.
So yeah, so we
Like a key.
we stole this car, and back then
What was
our
it?
drink of I think it's 64 Malibu or something. Anyway, they wanted me to drive,
Yeah.
because I had my license,
Yeah.
16, whatever. And so we're driving, and our drink of choice back then was Old English 800.
Oi.
Now, kid, I don't know if you ever had this. Oh my God, I wouldn't
Yeah.
I wouldn't recommend this to no one because this stuff
Old
is
English?
bad
Yeah,
news.
it's 40, right?
Yeah, 40, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It'll put you in a bad spot, Jack.
Yeah.
You drink enough of it? Yeah.
I drank it before in
Oh,
college.
you took a whole 40 ounce?
Maybe not a whole 40. I could never finish them. I could never
Really?
finish 'em.
Man, I seen guys go like to 2 and 3 and 4 of them.
I'd be so full. I'm
Yeah.
I'm a little guy.
Yeah, right.
I mean, like, I'd be
Yeah.
so full. Like, it's like a gallon of beer.
Wow. So anyway, we're riding around drinking Old English 800 and go to a party, have a good old time. Now, mind you, I've been drinking all this time. We get ready to leave, and they say, "Yeah, you drive." And I'm drunk. I'm drunk by then. I'm really drunk. Get behind the wheel. I start the car up,
Uh-huh.
and I ran right into the car right in front of me.
Oh man,
The car that's parked right in front of me.
this is
Bam!
after the party.
Yeah, we're leaving the party.
Yeah.
We're leaving the party to go
Yeah.
somewhere else or whatever. Get in the car. We all get in the car. Start the car up. I go forward. Bam! Hit the car in front of me hard. We all jump out the car and we run because the car's stolen.
Oh yeah,
Yeah. So we go.
So it's smashed.
Yes. Oh yeah. It's smashed.
Oh,
We jumped
man.
out, grabbed our stuff, jumped out. We run, walking. So what do?
Stole
Go
another car?
steal another car.
Oh man,
Yeah. Bad.
What a night! And you're
What?
and you're
And
fucked
I'm
up.
drunk. I'm pissy drunk.
Damn.
While all this is going on, because we're drinking this Old English, man. Oh man, yeah, but yeah. So, I back to what you were saying about kids being influenced by the street life and all that. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's easy to get caught up in that.
Yeah.
It's real easy
It's
to get
part of
caught.
your DNA.
Yeah, you just
Like,
get
do
caught up,
stupid
man.
shit with-
Yeah, you're hanging out with the bad boys, Because
Yeah.
you don't want to hang out with the nerds. They ain't doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? I got to go home and study. What? What are you talking about, man? Yep. Yeah.
That's why you didn't get jumped, Willie. That's why you didn't get jumped.
Yeah, I mean, I knew all the guys. From my cousins and all them, I knew all. I was cool with everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I didn't have to worry about that, Yeah.
So it's a good thing you didn't join them. Yeah.
It's a great thing I didn't join them. Because some of the initiations.
So what happened? What ended up happening to him? Like, he
Uh,
got shot.
Prison, in and out of prison. And I think that took their toll on them. Institutionalized, drive-bys, just shot, revenge or whatever. They kill somebody from some gang, and then they retaliate, and they come back and they kill somebody on the other side. It just go
Crazy
back and
shit.
forth.
So I know that L.A. was completely different in the '90s, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, completely
It
different.
was like a war zone.
Yeah, it was. Like I say, it started in the '70s, and it just escalated to,
Yeah,
you couldn't. Some neighborhoods you couldn't even go in.
in the '90s.
Yeah, the cops wouldn't even go in there.
yeah.
Yeah, they'll kill the cops. I don't
Yeah.
care.
Even out here in the
You know?
valley, right?
Yeah, everywhere, even in Chinatown, everywhere. I mean, there was this. You know, you got Asian gangs and all that too. It ain't just the blacks and Mexicans. You know. And then you got the white gang. You got skinheads and all that. Those are gangs
The
too.
bikers.
Yeah, the bikers. Those are gangs. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. We did a show for back in the day. We did a show for a bike, the Vagos. It's a bike club right here in North Hollywood, and they recruited. They recruited my band to play
Yeah.
at their clubhouse.
Wow.
Yeah, and
How was that?
Wow, it was wow.
Where's their clubhouse?
Right there on Lancashire and Victory.
Here?
Yeah, it's right here.
It's right here.
Yeah, it's right here. That's what I'm saying.
Holy shit.
Yeah, it's right
there's
here.
a
Yeah,
bikers
yeah.
gang.
All drug dealers and killers in there.
I wonder if
and
it's still
everything.
there. It's probably like a gentrified strip mall now. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah.
I wonder if it's still there.
I don't know. That was
it's
a few,
right literally.
That was a
like,
few years
few
back. Yeah,
blocks
it's
that
right
way.
down there. Yeah, if you go down Lancashire right here, boom, it's right there.
There's a
It was a club.
biker club.
The biker club right there, the Vagos.
Biker clubhouse.
Yeah.
So only them are allowed in.
Yeah, or unless you know them.
Yeah.
You know. Like I said, we got recruited by them. We got,
Yeah.
you know,
You're
we got,
entertaining
we
them.
got to know them. And they're like, hey, you guys want to do a show at the clubhouse? Yeah, sure. You know?
And they paid you.
They paid us and everything,
Nice.
yeah. See one of the Pacquiao fights there at the clubhouse. We watched the
Yeah.
fight. We watched the fight, and then after the fight, we performed.
Which one? Which fight?
I don't remember which one it was. When
Oh,
he was,
they were watching the
he-
fight.
yeah, we watched the fight first.
Oh.
You know, that's how we promoted the.
He was fighting
That's
a
how
Mexican?
people. Oh yeah, yeah, the Mexican killer. Yeah.
Were they pissed? 'Cause he won?
Yeah, they were kind of pissed. Yeah, luckily we didn't have any Asians in the band.
Filipino.
I think we better go now.
Oh man, that's hilarious. So how's their clubhouse? Like what goes down? So
Oh,
it's like,
anything
girls
anything goes.
dancing or like-
Yeah, anything goes down.
what?
I mean, you know, you got the main floor, you got your bar, dance floor, stage, whatever, and then you go up. And they have an upstairs,
Yeah.
and that's the extreme party in there. That's the naked girls, the drugs all on the coffee table,
Seriously.
whatever you want, whatever you want. You know what I'm
Damn.
saying? You go up there and it's, like, wow, really, wow. Yeah. That's when that's the first time I seen
That's
the.
the evil.
That's the
life.
first time I seen the dab.
That's the devil.
That's the
life.
first time I seen dab.
Oh, they're
Yeah,
dabbing.
yeah.
Damn.
I don't think it was called dab. It was called something else back then, but they had that in. I remember, hey, you want to try this? And I was like, nah, I'm good. But my friend tried it, and he passed out. Off of one hit, he passed out. He hit it, and then he's like, oh. We caught him, and it's like, damn. Nah, I'm good. I don't want none of that shit. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, that's the first time I seen that. Yeah.
At the biker.
At
gang
the biker,
clubhouse.
at the club. Yeah.
So are they doing coke?
Everything. Shooting
Yeah.
up right there, everything.
What?
Everything.
Shooting up?
Everything. Like I said, you go upstairs, it's a whole different world.
It's like gangster shit.
Yeah, gangster. Yeah, they were gangsters.
Real gangster shit.
Real gangsters. Real gangsters.
Like fuck
Real gangsters, all tatted
Guns.
up, guns everywhere. Yeah. Yeah.
bitches.
Yeah. I mean, the broads are just as crazy as the guys.
Damn.
Just as crazy. Yeah. I mean, it was like they were hot too, but you were scared to hit on them
You know what's
for
gonna-
fear of these guys. Maybe it's
Yeah.
maybe that's the guy's lady or
Yeah.
he knows.
Yeah.
Hey, I don't want no trouble here. I just want to perform, get paid, and
Yeah.
get the hell out of here.
Damn.
Yeah.
Was that one of the
Yeah.
craziest shows?
Yeah.
What's the craziest show you ever played, Willie?
Ooh, wow. Man, the craziest show. Oh, man. Probably not high school. Was it high school? Yeah, high school. Now, like I said, my mom and dad were the coolest parents. They let us perform. We had a party. They
Yeah.
let my band perform at the party. And in the middle of the performance, the cops came, right?
Yeah.
I swear to God, everybody in the party, I had a huge backyard, but at the end of the yard,
Was it at night?
it was a wall.
At night.
Okay, at night.
Yeah.
It was a wall. And you jump over the wall, you go into somebody else's yard.
Uh-huh.
Everybody in this party started jumping over that wall, trying to get away from the cops,
warrants?
man.
Warrants?
They're trying to get away from the cops. I'm like, man, it's just the cops. They just want us to turn. There's no need to run. What's everybody running for? It ain't Godzilla.
Is that warrants?
Yeah, it's something. Yeah. I mean, hundreds. It was a big party. Hundreds.
Whoa.
Jumping. Like, wow.
The neighbors like,
Wow,
what the hell?
What the hell's going on?
Who the hell are you?
Yeah.
out of
All
my
running
house.
to his yard, house, whatever, trying to get away. That probably was one of the craziest ones.
That's hilarious.
That probably was one of the
Oh
craziest.
my God.
And this is in high school.
No way.
Yeah, this is in high school. Yeah.
This is the 70s?
Yeah, 70s. 70s was so cool, man. So cool. Yeah.
Different times.
Yeah. Used to have acid parties. Those were fun. Yeah. Oh,
What, everyone's on acid?
everybody in the party. When you come in,
How
when
many
you,
people?
When maybe like 30.
Damn. That's
When
like
when you walk to the door,
a different world.
somebody's at the door, and they they give you a tab right there. And you drop it. 30 minutes later,
It's a different world.
Yeah.
Everyone's like-
Yeah.
So what's the gnarliest shit you ever done in ever seen in a 30-person acid party?
At an acid party,
Yeah.
the craziest thing probably my friend, the acid it reacted to. Now we had parties, not all the time, but he was a veteran. For some reason, this batch it didn't react like the other ones,
Yeah,
and
really
he got
good time.
super paranoid that he thought he was gonna die. Right, so he's
man.
drinking he's literally drinking gallons of milk, or to try to come down.
Yeah.
And nothing's fucking working. Nothing's working.
Damn.
He's sitting there. He's like, dude, I'm seeing flowers blooming. I'm seeing grass growing. I'm seeing all that. He's like, I'm like, yeah, I see it too.
But you're having a good time.
But I ain't tripping like you, though. Come on, man. Snap out of it, man. No, I gotta come down. I'm gonna die. Oh yeah. That was really, really crazy. Man, I mean,
Yeah, it's mostly fun as hell, huh?
yeah.
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 70s. We're in bell bottoms.
Oh yeah, all that. Platform shoes. Yeah, dashikis. I still got the dashikis to this day.
That's
The
right.
big afros.
Do you have a big afro? Like,
I had a big afro. Yeah, I
Yeah.
did. I did have a big afro back then. Yeah, I did.
how did you care for it?
I mean, you just
pig?
with a pick. With a pick.
all day long. You're just
Yeah,
like,
all day. Yeah, you combing it out. Yeah. Then
Was it all
Then
perfect?
you put your pick in the top, and they had those picks with the fist like this.
Damn,
So the fist was sticking
that's
out. You're all
sick,
cool.
man.
You're all cool and shit.
Do you still have one?
And then they had these other picks. They were called cake cutters, right? And that's what they look like, a cake cutter. It was like a bunch of spikes, but it had a handle on it, and you could actually hurt somebody with these bad boys.
Oh,
Because you can take it and
okay.
it's like, hit him in the eye or something. You know what I'm saying? I think they outlawed those. I haven't seen too many of those around anymore.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
I got
Yeah, the afro was
Yeah,
in,
the afro
and then
thing.
after the afro, it was the Jerry curl era. Oh
Did
my
you
God!
have one, Willie?
Yes, I had a Jerry curl
Did you let your soul
too.
glow?
Yeah, so glow. Yeah, all day long with the spray. You know, juice dripping all down on your clothes and all that, all on your collar. Oh, yeah, it was bad. It was bad. And then, if you went to the beach like I did a lot, my hair changed colors. It started turning all blonde. Here I am, a black man with blonde hair. Like damn,
With a Jerry curl.
with a Jerry curl.
Yeah.
It's like, oh my God, this is stupid. Nah, this got to go. This got to go, man. This ain't working out. This ain't working out.
Oh man.
Yes, so just went back to the regular cut, and then like I said, '79, I discovered reggae,
Did you get dreadlocks?
and of course I had I had
For real?
had dreadlocks.
Oh
I
man.
had dreadlocks for a little while there, and then I got this job. I got this job at
How
at
long?
the shoot, man. I'm gonna say maybe, from '79.
How long were they on your body?
I had dreadlock. I grew them, then I cut them. Then I grew them out again, then I cut them. I say the longest from one period, because it takes a while. It takes a couple of years to actually
So you
really
had
get out.
them
I say
bunch
maybe
of
like 5 years. That's the longest point.
Yeah.
The last time I had them was before I got this job. I still had them when I got the job, but the company said you got to cut them,
No
cut your dreadlocks
way.
off. Yeah. So
Willy Will.
I cut my locks, and then that was it. That's the last time I had them.
Oh.
That was 17 years ago.
Speaking of dreadlocks, how do you like that cover of Reggae Blues?
Oh,
Whoa!
oh wow, 4th of July.
Fireworks.
Sweet. Only in this neighborhood, folks. You get fireworks
I can see it in the reflection.
all year long. Wow.
Whoa.
Nice.
Who the hell? There's some dude just messing around with some fireworks.
No, that's a show. There's another one. That's a
Is
show.
that the high school?
That's a high school doing that. Yeah,
Did
they
they
must have
win
won
the
the
game?
championship or something. Jesus. They must have won the championship.
We got a little bit of a.
Yeah, because the game's not going on no more.
All right.
All right.
Woo!
Yeah, anyway.
What a treat.
Okay, so we went to the Jerry curl, went to the dreadlocks. Like I said, the last time I had dreadlocks was like, and
How long was it in you, to your shoulders?
no, it was like Bob Marley in his early stages.
Mm.
Yeah, I mean that takes years.
Yeah.
That takes years.
Yeah.
Like I seen Damian Marley.
It's down
His
to feet.
dreadlocks was down to
The floor.
the floor.
Yeah.
I mean, he's probably had those since he was a kid, man.
Yeah. Probably.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah.
So you're straight up reggae man, dude.
Yeah, I
When you
mean,
have- when you had your dreadlocks. Dude.
yeah, because like I said, once I heard the reggae, I just the feeling and the
1979.
spirit and the message and everything behind it was just so positive and so real.
Yeah.
You know, they were it wasn't like when rap first came out. It was educational too, because
Yeah.
it told you a lot of things. But now rap is it's evolved, and
It's
all
just
these guys
about-
talk about what they got,
Yeah,
and,
it's just
and
about-
this is nonsense.
Yeah.
What they talking about? They ain't talking
Cars
helping the people
or
and all that. I used to love
women
I used to love like Public Enemy.
Yeah.
Oh man, it was positive.
Yeah,
It was a
exactly.
positive rap. It was a good message behind it.
Yeah.
KRS-One. Um, I mean, it was a bunch of good rappers out there in the beginning, and then gangster rap came out, and
Yeah.
then and it's just I don't know.
Now it's just
I
about
don't know what it is now.
what you got.
Yeah,
You
I don't know
like,
what it is.
yeah.
You know, there's still some good rappers out there. You know,
Yeah.
Common always has a pretty good message. Nas,
Yeah,
they're
but those
just
guys are like 50.
they're OGs.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dr. Dre, whenever he comes out with another album, who knows?
Yeah.
Yeah,
These kids
I,
now.
I still like Snoop Dogg. You know,
Yeah. Well, these new rappers now have face tats. They just have like more and more face tats.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Like it's evolved, just like rock and roll has evolved.
Yeah.
From the Beatles to this and that and
To what we are.
yeah. Just like it's yeah. And now
Um,
you got all these new bands that names I can't even begin to pronounce or remember anymore.
How about
You know.
any bands that out here or that we played with that stand out to you as pretty good?
Majestic, played with them. They're pretty.
Shout out to Moy.
Yeah, shout out to Moy, Majestic.
What up?
They're pretty good.
Moy and the boys.
Dino Bones,
Boys.
shout out to Dino.
What up, Dino?
Yeah, he had pretty.
Holler.
He had a
Holler,
pretty. He had a
Dino.
pretty nice band. Oh man, the band we just did a show last week at this thing called Mini Woodstock, and there was this one cumbia band. They play cumbia and they play Santanan. They're pretty decent.
Oh yeah, what's
Yeah,
their name?
I don't know I don't remember the name of them.
It was
Yeah.
Josue's band.
Yeah. Shout out Josue. What up?
Josue's new band. What's up?
Yeah.
You guys are pretty dope.
Yeah. But yeah, there's been a few. There's been a few bands that. We're gonna do. We got a show coming up next weekend. Matter of fact, excuse me, with this new band we just hooked up with called Irie Nature, and they're pretty
That's
good.
right. Irene Nature
They're pretty
next
good.
week,
Yeah.
back to back with King Soul and the
Yeah.
Vibes.
Yeah, but I would love to go on stage with Steel Pulse or Ziggy Marley or we just
Damian Marley.
yeah. Um, did a show with Shaggy. Did a show with Shaggy one time. That was pretty cool.
Did you ever meet him?
Yeah, we got a chance to meet him.
How was he?
Stuck up.
Really?
Yeah, he thought his shit didn't stink. Mr. International,
way.
my ass.
No way.
Yeah. Wouldn't even let us in his dressing room or nothing. It's like, come on, Shaggy. This shit that went to your head. Yeah.
You didn't even get to hang out with him? Or?
No, not at all. How you doing? Shake your hand there and just walk off. Like, damn,
Yeah.
really? It's like that, huh? Yeah.
Give a fuck.
No.
He just wanted to go get paid.
Yeah. He just needed the band to open up, and we were it. We got picked, and that was it.
Oh well.
Yeah, it happens.
It's not like he's a hero or anything.
No.
so whatever.
Mm.
Maybe Ecomouse. We can hook up with him because he lives in San Clemente, I think.
Wow, that's not too far.
Yeah.
But Ecomouse is getting up there now.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's getting up there. Yeah. I mean, there's a bunch of really good reggae bands out there. We just haven't hooked up with a lot of them yet. But I suspect we will.
Yeah.
You know.
Ecomouse and Fishbone and
Oh my God.
yeah, hit us up. King Soul and the Vibes.
Yep.
We're ready to jam for sure.
Yep. Just hit us up. Let us know.
We will. Cheers.
Cheers to you too, Analog Kid.
Thanks for coming out.
Yeah, thanks for hanging out with us for a minute, guys. Hope
Appreciate
you enjoyed the buzz. I tried to not get too personal and and too insightful. I mean, you want to get
Hey.
you want to get to know me?
Hell
Just
yeah.
come and hang out with me, man. That's all you got to do. Just come on and hang out. You know, go to our website, kingsoul.com,
.net.
.net. My bag. Kingsoul.net. Hang out, man. Come to the
Whoa,
shows.
coming to a show.
Yeah, we got a show next week. Go to my Instagram, Congo Willy.
Congo Willy.
It's posted
That's
right there.
That's right.
Yep. Come on down.
Instagram.
Come on down. Anyway, you guys have a good night. And
Appreciate it.
Sleep tight.
Thanks for tuning in.
Peace.
Peace.